What's up guys, it's Astronomic here and welcome to another episode in my Hero Showcase series. As promised and following on from my episode in my Team Talk series on Wednesday, I am going to be looking at Alexis today. So let's jump in and have a look at Alexis. The first thing I want to mention about Alexis, obviously you do get her right at the start. She's definitely worth leveling, guys. If you do have her, please keep her high leveled. You will not regret it when you get to the higher levels. She's absolutely awesome. She scales very well from gear. She scales very well from her level and her stars. She's just 100%. She never leaves my team at the moment. One thing I will say about Alexis, she is built for a physical DPS team. So you want to be building physical DPS dealers around her. If you have got a physical damage team, then definitely put her in. So, let's jump into her skills. She has Arctic Arrow, cause 170 extra damage in the first 3 attacks and 260 extra damage in the last attack. Does hit random targets, sometimes hits all the same, sometimes hits different targets. But the last one does do quite a lot of damage, and it can really affect the team. It can crit for quite a high amount as well. Power Halo increases agility by 309, just a flat increase. Really nice. That does help to boost her stats quite a bit. That is a main stat, so really helpful there. Sonic Silence, a little bit RNG this one. It's just a random silence. It's okay. It's like I say, a little bit RNG. But if you put her in, you can never have too many silences. Let's be honest. If you can put her in a team with Hakulu, people like that, the more silences the better. So if you've got more and more silences, then the more likely it is that it's going to interrupt something that you really want it to. So definitely worth it. I'm not going to say no to an extra silence, that's for sure. And Heart of Archers, which is why people bring us physical teams. Team's physical attack will be boosted by 336. That's quite a lot of extra attack. Now, if you pair her with someone like Hakulu, every single one of his snakes get that 336 extra physical attack, which that means as a total, just for Hulu from his snakes, of over 1,000 extra physical attack. That's a lot. On every single attack, his snakes are dealing, between the three of them, they're dealing an extra 1,000 damage every time. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. That's a lot. Like, that really is. Like, if you look at her health is sitting at just 1,000, just shy of 1,300. No, 13,000, sorry. They're going to go down pretty quickly, you know what I mean, with all the snakes attacking. That's just their bonus attack, man. That's not counting their normal attack. So, she's a great partner with Hakulu. Just absolutely awesome. That's pretty much it for her skills. I'm going to actually jump in. I'm going to show you Guild Boss today. I know I normally show you a campaign, but I do use Alexis in my Guild Boss, which you'll be seeing on not the Wednesday coming, but the Wednesday after. And she's absolutely fantastic, so I use it all the time, so I will be showing you a Guild Boss feature. The other thing I just wanted to cover briefly with Kyra, which I just nearly forgot, with Alexis, sorry, is the thing that you really need for her is her gear. You need to get her up to +2 legendary, and you need to get all her gear up, same as you did with Kyra. Kyra, by the way, I've now got her up to 5 stars, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, if we look at Alexis's stats, she has HP regen of just over 800, and if you compare that to Kyra, she has HP regen of just shy of 1400, so nearly double, getting close to double the amount of HP regen, which is what both of them need. They really need that extra HP just to keep them sustained at full health. So that if they're not getting a heal all the time, you know, if you haven't got Lord Odem's ability up or whatever, then they are still getting the heals to keep them ticking over. Kyra, by the way, just briefly, she's now full 5 stars. She's got full gear, everything, and she hits like an absolute truck. Please, if you want to see Kyra hitting like a freight train, watch next Wednesday's video on the arena, because that is absolutely amazing. It blew me away. She's just insane now. She's just getting her up to max level has boosted my arena rank by like, I think by about 30 places, something like that. It's been slowly increasing, but now this last bit has gone an extra 20 places or so. You'll see here my current rank 18. I was a little bit earlier today. I was at rank 7, so I hit the top 10 just with Kyra. Literally, she was just absolutely wrecking face. But more of that next Wednesday. Let's jump into the Guild Boss. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do Chapter 11 because Alexis isn't quite high enough level to Chapter 12 yet. Although I do use her, she does die quite a bit. So yeah, we've got Lord Odem just for some extra heals, because I think we may need it. Yeah, no, you know what? Let's just go all out. Let's just go all out. We could see some deaths here. This isn't going to be a pretty sight, but go hard or go home, you know what they say. So, taking bets now on first one to die. I'm thinking probably Alexis, to be honest. But you never know, you never know. Could be Fantis. So, as I said before, all of Hakulu's snakes right now are all getting that increase. That's the thing with Alexis, is she benefits a physical DPS team, but a physical DPS team benefits her as well. The more physical DPS dealers you can get in the group, the more that you benefit you're getting from that last ability of hers. So there is no point wasting it. There's no point putting a spell dealing damage dealing slot such as Magnus or someone in there, because it's just pointless. It's just a waste of her last ability. You want to be going for a full physical DPS team, go all out, get lots of nice physical DPS dealers, and that will make the most use of her last ability, which will give you the biggest DPS increase. We've got Fantis summoning quite a few minions, so I'm hoping she's going to pull away, and we haven't had any deaths yet, which is quite impressive. Oh, Alexis is going down though. She's not going to survive the full time. That's not good. Kyra could go down as well at this rate. I really should have brought Lord Odin. Yep, there goes Alexis. This is not good, people. Because now the team's DPS has gone down. Ooh, yeah, this ain't pretty. I just did a warm-up video before where I didn't use Fantis and I used Lord Odin. That's why you saw him in the starter, and it went a lot better than this, I can tell you now. That's it. That's not going to be a good stat. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. A little bit lower than what I just had, but not too bad. You can see there, though, this is about the same as last time. Hakulu and Alexis on par for damage. Renpool exceeding them by a little bit, and Kyra just running away with it. But bear in mind, of those, they're all 5 stars. Alexis is the only 4 star. She still needs leveling up quite a bit, so give her time, and I think she will be smashing Hakulu out of the park. She'll be probably beating Renpool, and I would say getting close to competing with Kyra as well. But that is it for this week, guys. Stay tuned for next Wednesday when the long-awaited Arena episode is coming of the Team Talk series. I know you've all been asking for it, and it's finally coming. The Arena series is on Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday is when I'm covering the Guild Boss in detail, so stay tuned for those. I haven't decided which hero I'm going to be covering next Saturday yet, because there's quite a few heroes that I'm leveling up at the moment that I want to test and play around with before I review them properly. I don't feel it's fair to give a review of something that I'm not 100% of how they work and I haven't tested them out thoroughly enough. So I'll be testing those out. If they're ready in time, then I'll cover those, but if not, I'll probably look at covering one of the other heroes. I'll have to think about it anyway. But that's it. I hope you have a good weekend, guys, and I will see you on Wednesday for the next episode of my Team Talk series. Catch you later.